I came to kick ass and chew bubble gum. I sure wish the devs would bring in bubblegum. Over some months in the Chinaris undead wastelands, we managed to scrape together a number of surviving UN soldiers. Our unit was everything from Green Berets, Royal Marine Commandos to old pen pushers like me. But mostly, they were just good men. Soldiers that had been left behind in the chaos when the UN had retreated back west. We took back the towns, patrolled the areas, offering aid to other survivors, but unfortunately our presence attracted unwanted attention from local militias and especially dirtbags. After a short war, both factions met up face to face, exchanged insults while the neutrals tried patching together some kind of a peace treaty. However, that's a story for another time. This is what I really wanted to talk about. Not long back during a late Sunday afternoon, our radio man monitoring local radio chatter gave us an interesting tip-off. He said that someone had set up a trading post near Vybor. Not seen a working shop since God knows when. Our squad jumped to the chance. With the trade post in hostile territory, we felt it best to go in undercover. On arrival, we were met by hired guns telling us to keep our weapons holstered at all times. I'm uncertain to how they got paid, but I'm sure they got a piece of the action from all the trades.
And I got 6 on me, but I got 40 bullets for the 5.56 over here, and we got a fuck ton of bullets for the 7.62.
I got about 100 Mosin rounds.
Alright, that's right.
Do you guys buy as well, rather than just selling?
Yeah, we traded.
Us is trading. Yeah, cool. What would you be interested in, clothes, or are you just looking for guns and weapons?
Anything really. We
Field
have
jackets,
requests for
with
plate
these.
carriers, we have requests for compensators, you name it. People come by and ask for it. You know?
I've got some big, large capacity trousers. I've got a spare 1911 mag, got a frag grenade.
1911 mag! You, my
1911
friend,
mag.
just made my customer happy. Fuck yeah, I've been asking around for that magazine for all day.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, what would you be offering then in return?
Well, what? Yes, well, seeing how we have a ton of people asking for that particular magazine, well, yes, we are offering quite a lot because I imagine we can trade a lot for it in the future because we have had at least, well, how much would it be? Like 10 guys? 10 different guys from 10 different groups asking for 1911 magazines.
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
Yeah, they are. I got pristine AKS 34 SU, butt stock in here. I got 5.56 MO 40 rounds. I got well over, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 140.
Wait, who got cholera? Who got cholera? Alright, get away. Wait. Stay away, man. Contagious.
Dude, cholera is not it's not airborne, mate. Cholera is born from, it's a parasite you find in, Well, basically, are you planning to have sex with him? Because if you're not planning to have sex with him, you're not going to catch cholera.
Well, we do have spare roots.
Back.
No, mate. Listen, if you got cholera, just give me a second, trader, dude. I got some antibiotics.
If you punch him and make his nose bleed, the cholera is transmittable by bodily liquids.
Yeah, well, I'm not planning to punch him, I'm planning to give him antibiotics.
Ah. Because you don't, you hold your hands up like you were going to
back.
punch him. It's like, just warn you, if you're afraid of cholera, that's not the thing to do.
Nah. Right, so,
well, seeing how you have such a desirable object, how about you have a look inside the tent and see if there's anything
Sure, yeah, I'll do.
catches your fancy. Because this is normally, we don't allow people in our tent, but because all day long people have been asking for that one magazine, I mean, fuck.
Guys, I'm going in Vybor. I'll be back in 2 hours.
Yes, yes.
Alright. Yeah.
Now I can literally say, oh, you want this magazine? Well, I have two other pieces, 20 people in my contact list that also want this, so you better make a good
Have you
offer.
got anything in the other tent? Have you got stuff in the
Yeah,
other
there's
tent?
food
or
and
is that
medical
one
supplies over there. Food, medical supplies, and other miscellaneous junk items that we did not know a specific. Don't mind the bones, they're just chicken bones. We call the chicken.
Yeah, you got there this shit in here. You've got a few rounds in there I'm interested in as well.
What caliber is that?
There's some.
Hey man, I got your.
There's some. What? Yeah.
Oh, the 545, you mean? I got the 545s here, and anything else?
Yeah. There's those, and you had some .45 ACP rounds in there.
Yeah.
If you could throw those all in, then I'd be happy to do that trade.
Yes, that would be more than, yes. You made my day, sir. You did make my day.
I thought you might be interested in.
Yes, people have been asking for it all day, and yesterday too. And I had some, but they were flying out of there like hotcakes. You know? Oh, we have a magazine. Buy a magazine. There you go. Go down here. I like to set them down outside the pile just so that they don't get lost in the junk heap.
I know. I'm mad for this.
Yeah. Oh, and if you guys come across Sun Tzu's Art of War, I'm of a personal interest of that book. It's a red cover book. If you see it, I'll be more than happy to trade it because I had it. I was about to read it, and then the mother of all downpours came by and waterlogged the book.
So it was my turn in line. Timmy was a funny guy and a slick businessman, so I offered him a bargain. A pristine pistol suppressor with a pristine pistol flashlight in exchange for 2 handfuls of Mosin ammo. But I figured I needed more. I offered him medium and large gas canisters, which he gladly accepted. To even seal the deal, I even threw in a box of spare shotgun shells. That came to the delight of one of the guards, so I guess I just paid Timmy's tax on the trade. I could have hackled more, or been mean as muck or tight as a duck's ass, but I'll do all I can to help a man who's just trying to bring some civilization back into this world.
First.
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, I do. Why? What happened with him?
Not like you,
This
not
man
like
said he
you.
wanted
Bringing
to
everything that we've been looking
scar
for.
my face with a C yesterday.
After showing support for his setup, we told him we were UN. He took me up to his office, and there he started talking about gangs and creeps that knocked him off in the past. Unfortunately, there was nothing I could do to help. At the moment, we are far from any means of building a safe zone, or at least a fortified compound. Until then, his caravan would just have to weather the storm on its own. Until people can make safe places for traders or set up a shop or even a marketplace, they're just like everyone else, still on the run. The day was now crawling into the evening. Captain Bale saved the day and cooked for us all in the corner. Meanwhile, Timmy hackled with hunters and drifters that came and went long into the evening. His trade post was nothing compared to what we had in the old world, but it was a fine step pushing back into some form of civilization again. A first sign of people that can not just survive, but build something great in the land of the dead. As for Timmy, by God, that man had balls.
I cannot be more. Dang.